They come out of court to shouts of scum, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Hundreds of people have been charged with robbery, arson and violent disorder. But some of those arrested say they were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I wasn't even writing and I got arrested. Look at the injuries. She said to my face, to my wish, injuries. And I wasn't writing.
Police say the rioters and looters come from all social backgrounds. Unemployed youth, but also people who apparently led respectable lives. Some of those arrested pleaded guilty. Others were released but have to wear electronic tags. The courts have been working all day and all night. The authorities are trying to tackle what's being seen as a culture of impunity, the idea that you can loot a shop and get away with it. The government's also looking at ways of stopping people from using social media to incite unrest. The police and the courts have been overwhelmed by the numbers. Many suspects are being held in vans, waiting for their turn to be charged. And the police raids are continuing. Officers break into a housing estate in central London, but it doesn't look like anyone's at home. It's not clear whether they find any stolen goods.
Someone attacks you with a knife.
On another housing estate in South London, a youth worker gives some teenagers a lesson in self-defence. For young men growing up here, there are many dangers: knives, gangs, and also the preconceived ideas that other people in Britain have about them. It's these stereotypes that the youth worker is trying to change.
I'm dressed in a suit because, you know, you lot have got to be like leaders. Okay? You've got to be like leaders. And if you look at leaders like Barack Obama, like the Prime Minister, the way they stand a certain way, they speak a certain way, they're leaders, they're people that stand forward, these are the individuals that go and progress in life.
It's an upbeat message, but it doesn't resonate with everyone living here. Some teenagers see the riots as an explosion of rage against the police.
Police be harassing you, you've got beef with other people, like, you have to be careful where you go, how you do things, innit? Obviously, you can't do nothing to the police, it just gets you angry, innit? Like, you want to hurt them, but you can't do nothing because otherwise it will just be worse for you.
The government appears to be dealing with the riots primarily as a law and order problem. Crimes have doubtless been committed. But if politicians ignored the reality of life on the estates, the sense of hopelessness felt by many young men, they'll be doing so at their peril. Jacky, Rowland, Al Jazeera, London.